Good morning from the eastern edge of the Lincolnshire Wolds. Last time out was on the western edge, this time we're on the very eastern edge. We'll do about a 7-mile walk, but we're going to take in, well, basically we're going to Ludborough, to the Lincolnshire Wolds Railway. They've got a 40s weekend, so we said we'd come back when they're steaming, and that's today. I said we was right on the eastern edge of the Wolds. I don't know if you can make out there, you can see some ships on the North Sea. I've obviously been to the Humber, Grimsby, wherever. We're heading this way. We're heading to Cadeby House. I haven't been down this path for a long while. It's coming back to me. It's going into this forest of trees. Looks like the leaves are on the turn a little bit. It's more the fact that it's dry, I think. It's still only early September. Alright, we've come off the Wolds. We're heading on this piece of land between the Wolds and the sea to Ludborough station to see what the 40s weekend holds. Plenty of cars coming this way, and I've made the effort with my outfit a little bit. Let's see what we can find. It's nearly 11 o'clock and there's supposed to be a flyby by a Spitfire in a bit, so hopefully we'll capture that. Well, we caught the Spitfire. Bit more of the old Second World War here. So how long have you been volunteering here then?
6 years.
Very good.
I retired 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Just over 6 years. I retired in February, and I came, there was a gala in March. I came for the gala and talked to Olive in the shop and said, you know, I'm thinking about volunteering.
They grabbed you and that was it.
How it works.
Yeah.
They locked him in.
First morning they actually sent me down the engine shed,
Yeah.
painting the logo, and I came back lunchtime and I said, I effing hate painting, so they sent me down on the track.
Years ago, this would have been opening the gates with the winding.
Oh yeah, I bet it would.
Just come out of a signal box at 8th Street in Lincolnshire. So you can do these now. That's the little side gate.
Yeah.
Main gates.
That's the
Brilliant.
Once you release the signal. And then the signal just gone.
Oh yeah.
And we've got these signals that go in the centre here. Rather than doing that, they twist about a foot wide.
Great North tumbling signals.
I don't know whether you've noticed that or not, but there's different sorts.
This is inside the engine sheds. What they're restoring. In a little museum. Well, that was a cracking 3 hours at the 40s weekend at the Lincolnshire Wolds Railway there. That steam engine we had a ride on was built in 1956 for the National Coal Board and worked out of the coal mines at South Wales until 1978. Really enjoyed that. We caught the Spitfire, go on the train, just all the nostalgia. And raising money, hoping that line can get to Fairfield Industrial Estate, Louth one day. Hopefully I'll be on it if it does manage to get that far. Cracking afternoon. And I'm heading back up to the Wolds. This is Wyham Lodge. It so much reminds me of an old Victorian station house. Whether there was a line this way, I'm not sure. It's a cracking looking building all the same. Maybe there was a branch line from where I've just been, Ludborough. No indication that it was an old station house. I'll have to investigate. Just some views looking down on Wyham, site of an old medieval village. Got a passed through these bullocks yet, and they came to me this morning. Let's hope they behave. Everybody's nightmare if you're a hiker, going through cattle. Cattle did me proud, didn't even move. If you are a steam rail enthusiast and you live in Lincolnshire, I ought to remind you, and you watch this video before Saturday the 25th of September, the world famous Flying Scotsman's coming to Lincolnshire. It will be in Skeggy about 12:15 the 25th, and it'll be passing through Boston, well, I don't know, half an hour or an hour before then. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but it's worth going to have a look if you're a local. My very last views, we started near Wyham, over to Cadeby, dropped down to Ludborough, and obviously the 40s weekend at Ludborough station. I'd just like to say, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, liking and commenting. And if you are a local, I wonder if you'd consider getting down and supporting the Lincolnshire Wolds Railway. Anyway, bye for now.
Ba ba